City, GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium for more than a half-century. The home of the Kansas City Chiefs. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Kansas City Chiefs on Sunday Night Primetime.
Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson on hand as Cameron Dicker is set to kick things off. Off we go on Sunday Night Football.
Mike checker, Mike checker. Let's go.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
All right, nephew, got to catch these hands today.
They go play action with Mahomes. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy.
Nope, that didn't respond to me spinning.
Right around midfield. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
All right.
This is what you can do when you have one of the best
cover three
receivers
match
in
to
the
start.
game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And they'll take this down.
I don't know what's going on with my buttons, but it ain't. They're not hitting like I expected them to hit.
On this one.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our
Going with my
conversation
normal
with
first
this coaching
15
staff.
here.
They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Going to get that complete. Jacoby Myers. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4. Throwing again. It's Mahomes. The ball's deflected. At least
Thought he overran that one.
Ball to the ground. It's incomplete.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to
Shoot,
throw
I just
such a
realized I
tight
didn't
window
finish
ball
my title.
and put his receiver in a tight spot.
He's got his man. He finds Worthy. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
That's another.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that 3rd down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
Uh-oh.
They'll run with the former 7th.
Oh, man, I thought he had that outside block.
It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
All right, I'm back.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Exiting the pocket right. To the goal line and in. Jalen. How about those? That's touchdown number 1 for him on the year.
He been hurt, man. He just got back in the lineup.
Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone. On the
You know, a few things we could have changed on the opening drive. I wouldn't call it beautiful. She was pretty, but she wasn't beautiful.
What they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
I'm going to give it to him on the 35. I ain't going to let that joker run his back. Make him work for this first one at least. I don't know if he like that in Madden, but in college, this joker used to run back kicks left and right. Be like, bro, the heck? Wing tight. Let's see.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll run, and here's Amarian.
Let's go. Who them dogs barking?
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
Lion. Let's go.
We have a tight end motioning left here. On play action. Now Herbert on the move left.
Come on.
On that one. It was bouncing around. But it
Come
falls
on,
into
man.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
down the field, but it falls incomplete.
Booch.
The one he was looking for. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Here comes Smith on the return.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
Cut in.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And he'll get
I was not trying to go there.
Setting up 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Open man downfield, it's Rice. And he will score.
How about those 2?
Jeez.
Well, on one sideline, you're ecstatic. You couldn't have dreamed up a better start. 2 drives, 2 long touchdowns. But then across the field, they've got to answer some hard questions. They've got to figure out exactly what they're doing wrong defensively, because if there's one thing in the
Over
NFL,
here in
you
the chat.
cannot give up big plays, and you especially can't give up big plays for touchdowns.
The score, Chiefs 14.
Over here in Discord, bullying him.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Fake the handoff. Now Herbert. He's got his tight end, Arande Gadsden, the 2nd.
Good Lord.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
He'll push forward for about a yard.
Come on, fellas. Don't let him get that.
There to make the play.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
He'll try to run for it. And he'll
Okay.
here. Back on the scrimmage, and that's all.
We'll cash in that punt.
Here's J.K. Scott now. He's on for the second time to try to get something inside.
Wild thing is he was in a 4x1.
Return
I didn't even call fair catch.
And it is at about the 8-yard
The
line.
heck?
At their own 9-yard line.
Oh. Is this really what you want to do, nephew?
First down throw. Mahomes moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it. They're going to get this all the way up close.
I was going to send it, but he had two people that dropped down.
31 yards.
I think the halfback did come through.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes.
Just sit down. Just sit down. Tried to get it to him a little bit early. I didn't like the look of everything.
Too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, I hope I do. Whoop. Oh, come on. Ah. Hey, South is Chat had me laughing though. I ain't gonna lie. I only got to read a little bit because I was getting set up for my game, but I said, oh boy, they got a little rivalry going here. I love to see them.
Did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pick.
Out to his right.
What the what?
First down's gonna be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion,
Bro,
they did
how?
a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically,
staying in
throwing the
basically
ball
cover
on
3
first
right
down
now,
is
but
a
we're gonna
great
see
way
if
to
he's
do
gonna
it. But
come up
now
out
they
of
find
it right
themselves
here.
in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here, or is the
Just take
idea
what he
to
gives
just
me.
make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Let's see. I'm going to get up out of these coaching suggestions in a minute. He running Tampa 2. He ran a little bit of cover 2 here and there too, so we might have to go ahead and attack that. Whew. I like the way that was set up too.
We are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime.
You know what?
14 to nothing is our score. We'll be back in Kansas City after this.
Since he's just been running drop coverages.
Gotta
Oh,
get it to
shoot.
the
What did it pick?
28, but
To
now
be more careful.
It's 3rd down.
God dang it.
Hey, 43,
I did not try to pick a play. It didn't even show me anything.
Here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
God dang it.
I think he predetermined that.
It messed me up on that one. I could have hit X. I didn't.
He still tried to fit the
A little
ball in
gun shy
there
with
anyway,
pulling on some of those
and ended up
throws,
falling
but
incomplete.
I should have
think
went
if he
ahead
goes
and
through
threw
his
that one. He
progressions
was
and
open.
has a little bit
Oh
more
shoot, we
trust
got
in his
4
protection,
mile per hour
I
win.
think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And the win didn't matter. You raggedy jokers.
He had the distance, but it's no good. And this will stay a 2-possession
That's on me.
game.
I told myself to call a timeout too. But that's what happens whenever you playing focus. You just trying to mess with. You start doing stuff you shouldn't do.
They'll start on the ground with Hampton.
Come on, bro.
Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7.
What are
I
we
think every
doing?
running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Why did they?
On play action.
Why did they? What?
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
See what he comes out in here before I pick a play. We'll do that.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Shotgun now for Herbert.
Oh,
Throw deep for
he got it. He got it. He got it.
He will go all
That's
the
what I get for
way.
pushing, for pressing.
Touchdown Chargers. A beautiful combination in the air there.
Cornerback ain't fast. He ain't get back there.
Bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
No, I'll never do that against another user.
After the
What
touchdown
happens when you're
here,
playing your
Jacob
nephew?
out
You
to
gotta
send
teach him a
this
lesson
ball
every
away.
now and then, so you do a little something that you wouldn't normally
Showing
do.
off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
All right, he's been running a decent amount of 4.
Yellow, yellow.
So if this is match, square should be open.
A first down throw for Mahomes.
Not even gonna wait on it.
Side,
Take what he give us.
right.
Safety
Nice
drop back.
pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 2.
Yellow. Where's that?
Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco.
Couldn't even get my shoulder square to look at anybody else there.
45-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. And the Chiefs have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
15, 15. Where's that?
To throw is Mahomes.
Halfback. My halfback's supposed to leak out on that, wasn't he?
It's incomplete.
You can't fault the
He ain't go
quarterback on
nowhere.
this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Line, line. Where's that?
To the air once more. It's Mahomes. That one
Bruh.
pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
That's
Throughout
wild.
this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10.
Where's the line? Where's that?
Right back to the air for Mahomes. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Gray.
We won't get fancy. We'll take what we
Gain
can
of
get.
16 on that pass play. First down, KC.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation.
Now let's see if he comes
And that's
out with
where
what
the
I think
top
he's gonna
guys in
come
the
out
league
with.
are still capable of overcoming it. So throw
Yeah,
the
it
ball
might be
downfield,
4.
be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
He's got it inside the 5. And he will get into the end zone.
Out here switching.
How about those?
Touchdown catch this year. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime...
Joke out here switching. Caught him at the right time. Somebody clicked the wrong person. Not fair.
Thus far.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. This
God dang
drive
it.
will begin with a
Now I
run
switched.
with Hampton. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
No gain on
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden
got me.
you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very
there you go. Cut back in.
You become very pass heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the
You want
NFL
to spot
wants to
those
play.
faster.
Third and 5. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Now a ball deep, middle
Yes,
of the
sir.
field, and this is
The boys out here hitting.
complete. That is great work there, making things difficult.
Boys out here hitting. Let's see it.
So
Dogs out here walking.
here's their punter now, as he's on to punt for the Chargers.
No way, bro. What the heck?
The Chiefs take over first
Chill, 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 chill.
at their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Yellow.
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And
Man, that was promising. Jokers got to let go of their blocks.
Jackson out of Southern California on the stop.
The 39-yard line. A
They
3-yard
face second
pickup.
down and 7.
This is the mental part of the game right here that I'm betting he thinks it's going to be a pass.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco.
What is North?
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Chiefs first down.
Chiefs.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate.
This thing here got a whole bunch going on. We're going to pick it, but I don't have no idea how to run this play
makes
yet.
everything so much more difficult for the defense.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is
We
first
got a
down
whip,
and
a
10.
dig, going out there. And we got a seam. Okay.
Now Mahomes. He'll swing one out wide. to-
Lines going everywhere, bro. What the
Moves this one
heck?
down inside the 40-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up a 14 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now Mahomes. Trying to set up the screen here with Pacheco. He's got room at the 30.
Phew.
And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
Running all this stuff I ain't never ran before. Okay, so we got the flood. Okay, so he's going on the street. The R1 circle there. Triangle back here. Worthy over there. Wait, yeah, he's going on the street.
On first down, it's Mahomes.
Jesus Christ.
No one
Woo,
open.
hello.
Opportunity
Wake up,
to
Smith.
Now they are in
They hitting out here today.
inside the 15-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another
Or the
first
spread
down.
X nasty. Is it X nasty? Is that what this one is? Oh, just bunch spread nasty. Got some heat. Skate.
There's Lewis. And not much there. Good defense. Held
Joke
to
ain't
the
do
lead.
nothing.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this
we're gonna
defensive
come out of
line.
there.
Great job holding their ground, forcing these blocks.
Man, let's try it. Let's try it. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I don't know about this one.
They'll try again here.
I don't know about this
Second
one.
and 10.
We're going to see, though.
Throwing is Mahomes.
Oh, my God, that was open. They got in there quick, though. I wasn't ready for
A
that.
rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly,
Oh,
it's really
shoot.
the biggest reason why they find
I
themselves
saw a
out
pattern I
front.
wanted to run, but
Third and 10.
It was the same play. I wasn't looking at it being a screen.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick.
Get there.
And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
Attack!
Here's Mahomes. That's hauled in at the 2. And they will get the conversion. He's tackled down near the goal line.
That'll work.
So it's not a touchdown, but it will be 1st and goal.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. Pacheco is into the end zone. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing
This might
points.
get worse.
They
This might
didn't
get
leave
way
much
worse.
time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
Get my strike ready. We're gonna mess with him right here.
Throwing on 1st down is Herbert. That's complete.
Yeah, not that underneath. You got less than 15. You ain't worried about that.
Midfield. Now the Chargers will use the first of their
You know what's
timeouts.
got
As that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go. in this
Dimey,
first
dime,
half.
dime, dime.
1st down, Chargers.
Go.
On 1st down, Herbert. He'll swing this out to Hampton. And he'll be out of bounds. There is a flag.
Send him
on
back.
the field. And let's see what caused it.
Ray.
We're gonna gamble. Get back, Tranquil.
Let's go.
Because he's gonna try to throw that seam and we lurking. Ha!
From
Get
the
there.
gun, it's Herbert. Now,
Oh, we went out there.
Johnston. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half.
He told us earlier in the week that his ball skills might actually be better than some of the guys he's covering, and we kind of chuckled. But it's pretty clear to see where that confidence comes from, Mike. I mean, the next step for him, not only go up and attack that ball at its highest point, but come down with the pick.
Now it's Herbert. He's got the hook up downfield. And now he loses the football.
He tried it. Oh, I was trying to do a little
Taken down.
jab step
Time
in.
runs out on this 1st half of play.
Harrison Butker in a kickoff for Kansas City.
Very one-sided 1st half of
Chad over
action.
here, buddy.
Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway.
Ooh, goal line. All right.
Harris, the man in motion. for Rashad White, the back out of Arizona State. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
Trips. We got the numbers right here. Shoot.
Shotgun snap, and we give it to Hampton.
Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. They finally gave me the cornerback.
Down inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play.
Now, we're going to stick with it.
Chargers, first down.
On first down, right back to Hampton.
We ran the same thing.
And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
Same play.
In order to be successful as a run
So I can't do nothing else.
it's so important that you
Run!
are really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns.
There you go.
These long,
Hats on.
sustained drives on the ground. You kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
Brings up third and less than a yard.
We're going to go with this look, but we're going to go with that.
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Set. Delta. 5-9.
To throw is Herbert.
I didn't have that side covered.
Right side, it's complete. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on 3rd.
Ooh, I should have
and
went with the
it sets
flats.
up a
I was going to run cover 2.
3rd and inches, you see a lot of teams try to take a shot. Why, Mike? Because they know on 4th and inches, they still have a chance to convert the first down. The shot wasn't there, but they're still able to pick up a nice gain and convert and bring up first down.
He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Here now, second down and goal.
Set.
One more time with Hampton.
Come on, buddy.
Looking for a seam, but will not
Don't do
find
that.
one.
Don't let him get away with
Down
that.
to the 4-yard line.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are
Slants,
all rallying to the ball.
the halfback to the
They bring him
flats.
down for a short
We
gain.
got that covered. Throw it.
Intercepted.
Are you little? What?
And the Chiefs
What kind of dive was that? Oh, full special.
So much of that
Man.
play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot to get his hands
That's
on the
whack.
ball and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
That's whack.
Yellow. 480.
First down throw, Mahomes. That's caught. It's Jared
Woo.
Wiley, the tight end.
Oh, shoot. I got a dev game, don't I?
At the 24-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense,
get a
Mike,
penalty
by how
here, but-
fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down
Y'all can watch this,
underneath.
too.
And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Oh, no sacks. Okay. All right.
They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. That's a pick
Tell him, Pacheco.
33.
I'll take it.
Defense bewildered. A rough start to this drive.
There's a
Joke
combination
over here
of
begging.
footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Once again, it's Pacheco. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Drake Jackson out of Southern California on the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Yellow.
They go play action with Mahomes. Open man downfield.
I had a way to hang on to it.
A gain of 21 on that pass play. And the Chiefs have a first down.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open at this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
Ooh, tried to throw it away. I left square alone. Should have stuck with it. But dude was out there on him for a minute. The curl flat was there.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes.
Oh my God, wrong button.
And this one
I'm looking at the tight end wide open. I hit R1. God dang it.
Could not get himself turned up.
Bum thumbs.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
3rd and long for Mahomes.
Woo.
On the run to the right. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go down.
Here to fight another day.
Now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
I probably could have threw triangle.
Now for
But
the
I ain't like the way that
This
cornerback was
will be
lurking right
a
there.
46-yard attempt. He makes up for the earlier miss.
Might could have threw the comeback, but
kick is good. And the Chiefs will extend
I had what I wanted actually, but he
think
kind
at
of
this point in the
hung
game,
around the
Mike,
middle.
you have
Linebacker
things
was
under
there too.
control. Not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to
Man,
manage.
I wanted that 7 right there.
Here comes a return from the 3.
Oh, give me that fumble. Give me that.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
All right, now time to mess with him a little bit. Come on, halfback to the flats.
Herbert now on 1st down.
Well, we there.
To the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover.
Don't make me have to lock in with these coverage skills. We see you, lad.
Shotgun now for Herbert. He'll find Hampton out of the backfield.
Secure tackling. That's what we're looking for. Secure the tackle.
Gets him down behind the line. It is 3rd and long. Pistol here for Herbert.
Oh, how y'all double covered and miss him?
Complete to Johnston.
Tell me how that works, bro.
Bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 29 yards. And the Chargers first down.
Play action now. It's Herbert. Forced out left. He keeps it
Wish you.
himself.
Oh, I wanted that one. Out here moving my controller like I'm windy.
He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down. The break the huddle coming up now for a 1st and 10. No play fake. Herbert flush to his right. There he goes.
Stay in bounds.
And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will
Yeah,
end
go
up
on,
being
take them-
the final play.
Take them lumps right there. Want them hard, cold booms. Give me them booms. Let's see. Get the low mug. Let's go with a little wide.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 6.
Nah, we're going to play cornerback.
5-9.
gun. Here's Herbert.
Yep.
He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Hey, ram.
McConkey in motion. Herbert going to try to throw on third down. And that is incomplete.
You ain't got time for all that, fam.
Prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Herbert. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for
I
it.
should have knew he was going for the corner
Once
route, though.
again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
On first down, it's Mahomes. Working the right
Why you do
side,
that?
taken in by Rice. And they'll get him up 4 here as he is taken
I gotta
down.
stop pulling trigger. I ain't pulling
It's
trigger.
one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage.
I had
after
X
the
on that
catch,
one.
But give credit to the defense.
I
Once that ball was
might
caught,
just be
they were
letting
on
this
him
one-
quickly, and
Letting this one
there
go.
was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Escaping
Ah!
the danger, throwing and completing. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line.
Get my strike ready, front office.
First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here's a toss to Pacheco. And they bring him down inside.
Not bad, not
the
bad. That was
25-yard
Gibbs.
line.
That would have been 6.
It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, KC.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes.
Ooh, that should have been 6.
Outside to Worthy. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
A give here to Pacheco.
There's a little linebacker play right
Got
there.
to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Here's 3rd and 2. He'll try and run it here with Pacheco.
That joker spin move, slow as dirt.
Able to convert. It's 3rd and short, and they pick up 4.
And it looked at first like that opening was going to close up on him.
First
didn't it, Mike? I mean,
down.
really nice job there by the back. Patient and quickness, kind of all at the same time to find that hole, and he's able to get through to keep this drive alive.
They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. They run on the jet sweep. And this defense
Wrong person to have on a jet sweep. That joker slow as dirt.
for a loss on the play.
Tried to get a little cute here, get the ball into the hands of one of their receivers in space on a jet motion, but really nice job there by the defense. When you can set good edges and you can have good force players on the perimeter of the defense, there's really nowhere for this jet sweep to go, because with them running horizontal before the snap, Mike, it's very hard for these receivers to cut and get vertical.
On 2nd down, Pacheco.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire game saying we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Come on, we need to get a 40-piece before the end of this game.
Yellow.
On third down, they go with Pacheco. On fourth down, Harrison Butker on for the Kansas City field goal. His kick
All right.
good.
Let's get one more pick.
Add on to their
It's 2:32 left.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find
We
yourself
get one more
deep in the
pick,
red
we
zone
might
and
have
you to
enough
settle
time.
for a
Or
short
you know
field
what?
goal like
If we
that.
get a pick
In this
six, we
case,
can make this
he's
a
able to put it
40-piece.
through
All right,
and
let's
make
go
it
get
three.
this pick six.
And that one is through the back of the end zone.
Forgot about that before the play started.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
Throwing now is Herbert. Little short pass here.
Give me that. Give me that. That's what I get for trying to strip it.
Catch up to him and get him down. That is a big play for LA. 36 yards.
First down, Los Angeles.
Hey, count.
Throwing on first down is Herbert.
I bumped into him, messed him up.
Get this all the way down inside the 5.
That one's on me. My bad, 2-1.
Number 40 on the season for him.
First down. First and goal, Chargers.
All right. Let's hit him with the same thing again.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll run with Hampton.
Here we go.
Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3.
Brings up second and goal.
Come a little closer. Here's 2nd and goal.
Delta.
This looks like a design run.
They didn't give it to her.
Setting up 3rd and goal.
Come on with that funky old little run.
Wasn't a lot of
We might
space
play
for the
action it, but
quarterback
we
to
gonna go
operate.
all out
You
anyway.
can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never
Play
transpired.
corner out here.
Didn't get a whole lot going short game.
Oh, you raggedy jokers.
Way into the end zone.
All right, we got to run this
Touchdown,
kid
Los
back.
Angeles.
I can't in good
His
conscience as
second
front
rushing
office
touchdown of the year.
come out here and run the score
At
up
this
on them.
stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something
Come on, throw that little
positive
halfback
towards the
flat.
end of this game.
Throw the halfback flat.
I think that score will help do just that.
We here. Oh, you raggedy jokers. I really let him do that? Come on, kick the onside. Let's run this back.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this
Onside
close
small.
to the goal
Hands
line
team.
ended up being a disaster. But
Where
unlike
you at?
that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points. Recovering an onside kick has
He
really
actually
become
got
kind
it
of a
back.
lost art nowadays, Mike. You just don't see it very often. You're trying to find
Oh,
where's the weak
man.
link, where's the hole in the recovery unit. Kicker's got to put the ball there.
I needed
and
my
then it's
nephew to
just a
be
race
dejected
recover.
today. They trying to let him stay in the game.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. He finds a
Had that.
receiver.
Had that.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
All your timeouts, man.
Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. Get the stoppage
Just
with
gonna drop it.
65 seconds remaining.
12. Hey, Baylor Tiger.
On 1st down, Herbert. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
Run that clock.
Push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Brings up second and 11. At the Chiefs' 44-yard line.
From the gun, it's Herbert. He'll take a shot here for
Oh,
the
that's
end
me.
zone. Good.
Oh,
The
yeah.
end zone. That is incomplete.
They almost let him catch that.
Separating the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Captain, 59, 59.
Throwing is Herbert on third down. That's McConkey.
That's what I get for gambling.
Touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year. So now Herbert and the Chargers will go for two.
The Chargers will line up for the two.
They'll drop to throw. That's pulled in.
Y'all supposed to be right there, buddy.
The two-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this
Hands
close to the
team.
goal line.
Let's go.
I think my guy is better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Who is Crowder?
Taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is
Let's see if he's
about
calling
done.
timeouts. Watch him say something slick in the chat.
They go three tight ends.
Uh-oh. Hitting buttons on the wrong screen.
On the ground, that is Brashard
Yep,
Smith.
he calling timeouts. Thank you, sir.
Him down there. Big hit. Right
Thank you
at
for
the
calling
line.
timeouts.
No game.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. Into space. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business.
How about those
Another big play in a game that's had its share. 42 yards.
Don't let the clock run out.
So this one in the win column for
Don't
the
let the
Chiefs.
clock run out
They
right
get the
there.
home victory.
We'll take it.
How about those
Let's go. All right, nephew had to get a little bit of work. I was just messing around that game. Can't be doing that versus players. That's going to really give me a challenge. You know, nephew ain't going to give me that challenge. 234. I shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that. I should have went ahead and played tight. I let him get some yards. He would have been sub 150 without them last couple. But he only had one interception. That's disappointing. I should have had more. All right, let's see. Rushing, 12 of them. 101. All right, Rice was eating, gave up one sack. Oh, I did give up. I forgot. I had the Dev game. God dang it. All right, decent game. 5 tackles for a loss, no sacks. One interception there by Tranquil right there on the red zone. 3 pass deflections, no forced fumbles. We did have a fumble recovery though. Who fumbled? No defensive tutties. Although we should have got one. But that was on. Oh, that was his pitch back. They called that a fumble. He tried to pitch back before half. Alright, who do we have next? I got Views next. And then, oh shoot. I had a receiver breakout too. I thought I had another Dev game. Oh, God dog it. See, that's why I don't like doing those before. Like I do them before I play. Right before I play, and then I know whether or not, like, on my mind it's clear of what I gotta do. But whack. Alright, got Views next, then GE. Okay, so Jags is 2 seed. I see the Browns have stepped up, 7 seed. Got the Ravens down there as the 4. Okay. AFC South look like they representing again. Let's take a look at that. Baltimore 9-4. Okay, Stone Cold. Do your thing. All right, got a couple game win lead over the division. I think I'm 4-0 in the division. I think. And then AFC South strong at the top again. Okay. Gonna be an interesting matchup to see how things go. Looks like the AFC East is actually a tight race. It gets tighter next week if I can pull out a dub. But we'll see how it goes, man. I ain't been locked in on Madden. I've been kind of you know. Gotta focus on some other stuff. But anyway, about to get up out of here. Before we do, Andy Reid, tell us one more time.
Hey, how about